You might be trapped in a cycle that feels normal, but could be secretly holding you back. What if I told you that a common act, often brushed off as harmless, could be slowly sapping your willpower, confidence, and drive? Stick with me. You won't want to miss this. Before we dive in, let me address the bold thumbnail you clicked on. This is a serious issue that affects countless young people and adults alike. Let's explore the science behind this normal behavior, the philosophy that can guide us, and the life-changing lessons you need to hear. Throughout history, masturbation has been viewed through many lenses. Once deemed immoral, a sin, and a source of disease, today, science tells us it's completely normal. In fact, studies show it exists in many species, including monkeys, dogs, and cats. But here's the twist. What was once seen as taboo is now being normalized to the point of addiction. That's right, addiction. Current research suggests that for some, the act of masturbation can lead to a downward spiral, where pleasure becomes a compulsive need. Are you one of those who finds themselves caught in this cycle? Let's break it down. When you indulge in this activity, your brain releases dopamine, a powerful chemical that makes you feel good. It's no wonder many turn to this activity for relief from stress and anxiety. But here's the hidden danger. Your brain craves more and more to achieve the same pleasure. This can lead to a vicious cycle of dependence, where pleasure turns into a prison. Imagine trying to chase that initial high, only to be left feeling empty, frustrated, and ashamed. That's the trap many fall into. You're not just seeking pleasure, you're losing control, becoming a slave to your impulses. Excessive masturbation doesn't just impact your physical health. It can destroy relationships, skew your perception of intimacy, and even lead you down paths you never intended to explore. Some find themselves relying on pornography, seeking validation in ways that can leave them feeling more isolated than ever. Think about it. Are you using this normal act as a crutch? If you are, it's time to confront the reality of your situation. Let's face it, masturbation might indeed be a normal process, since billions of creatures, including animals, are involved. But that doesn't mean it's right. In today's world, we're bombarded with messages that tell us masturbation is not only normal, but beneficial. We hear phrases like, "It's a natural release," or "It's good for your mental health." But let's take a step back and critically examine these claims. This narrative is a form of gaslighting, society trying to convince us that something potentially harmful is actually good for us. Why? Because it keeps us weak and distracted. The modern world thrives on the normalization of behaviors that promote dependency rather than empowerment. It's claimed that masturbation helps induce sleep. But let me ask you, is that really a valid excuse? It's like saying, if I'm feeling cold, I should just burn my house down to stay warm. Absurd, right? This kind of logic is just a mask we wear to fool ourselves into thinking that what we're doing is healthy. You don't really need external validation or endless debates about whether masturbation is right or wrong. Your inner voice is your most reliable guide. Reflect for a moment on how you felt after the act. Did you walk away with a sense of pride? Or was it overshadowed by a lingering emptiness? Were you genuinely happy, or did guilt creep in, clouding your thoughts? When you looked in the mirror, what did you see? A resilient warrior, ready to face the battles within, or a defeated figure, weighed down by self-doubt? The truth is, we often seek out justifications for behaviors that might actually be holding us back. Just because something offers a temporary benefit, like sleep, doesn't mean it's not a trap in disguise. When we convince ourselves that masturbation is a harmless release, we overlook the bigger picture. We ignore the emotional turmoil, the fleeting highs that lead to deeper lows, and the impact on our self-esteem and relationships. Let's be real. Falling for these convenient excuses is not only naive, it's detrimental. When self-pleasure becomes a reflexive response to stress or boredom, it can overshadow personal growth and genuine fulfillment. A person who has surrendered to the seductive allure of self-pleasure and the destructive habits that accompany it is in dire need of rescue. This is where ancient wisdom steps in, offering timeless insights and guidance to reclaim one's life. Enter Stoicism, a profound philosophy that champions the art of self-control and the resilience of the human spirit. Pioneered by luminaries like Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism invites us to embark on a transformative journey where we master our desires instead of becoming prisoners to them. In a world that often glorifies indulgence, the Stoics offer a refreshing counterpoint, urging us to cultivate inner strength and wisdom. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. These ancient thinkers recognized the ephemeral nature of pleasure. They understood that the ecstasy of fleeting highs is but a whisper in the grand symphony of existence. Rather than chasing momentary gratification, they encouraged us to seek a deeper fulfillment rooted in virtue, discipline, and profound understanding. This philosophy transcends mere repression. It is a powerful call to empowerment. By acknowledging our desires and harnessing our ability to control them, we elevate ourselves beyond the trivial pursuit of satisfaction and step into the realm of true meaning. Consider this: every action has consequences. Each time we yield to our whims, we risk drifting away from our authentic purpose, blurring the lines between superficial enjoyment and genuine happiness. The Stoics serve as our steadfast guides, reminding us that true satisfaction lies not in the unchecked expression of our impulses, but in the mastery of ourselves. They illuminate the path to a life rich with intention, where the pursuit of excellence and character becomes our foremost priority. No man is free who is not master of himself. Now, let's turn inward. Ask yourself, are you using your time wisely? Do those fleeting pleasures you indulge in lead to lasting success and fulfillment? Or do they merely provide a temporary escape from a deeper yearning? If you find yourself adrift in a sea of trivial distractions, it may be time for a courageous transformation. Embrace the Stoic path, where self-awareness and control become your greatest allies, guiding you toward a life imbued with purpose and serenity. Reflect, reclaim your agency, and discover the profound joy that comes from living in alignment with your true values. Imagine a life where mastering your desires transforms not just your habits, but your entire existence. Picture yourself radiating confidence, each decision made with intention, each moment lived fully. Envision better relationships, where connections deepen and flourish, free from the distractions of fleeting gratification. This is a life enriched with greater fulfillment, where you pursue your passions wholeheartedly and align your actions with your core values. Here, every achievement is a testament to your strength and self-discipline, paving the way for a brighter, more empowered future. As you stand on the brink of this transformation, remember that change is not only possible, it is within your grasp. Take charge of your life, cultivate your potential, and dare to envision the extraordinary. You are not bound by your impulses. You are a force of nature, capable of creating the life you desire. The future is yours. Seize it with courage and conviction to manage the impulse to masturbate and prevent it from becoming overwhelming. Consider incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine. This might involve taking a few moments each day to meditate, focusing on your breath, or simply observing your thoughts without judgment. It's also beneficial to explore alternative activities that provide stress relief and fulfillment. Engaging in physical exercise, whether it's going for a run, practicing yoga, or lifting weights, can be a fantastic way to channel energy constructively. Hobbies like painting, playing a musical instrument, or gardening can serve as great outlets for creativity and stress relief. Moreover, connecting with others through social activities, whether it's joining a club, participating in group sports, or simply spending time with friends, can help redirect focus and provide emotional support. Join the conversation. This is your moment to rise and declare, "I am a powerful person. I have control over my mind." By sharing your commitment, you're not just taking a stand for yourself, you're inspiring others to join you on this transformative journey. We just discussed some practical tips that can help. Journaling can also be an effective tool for self-reflection. By writing down your feelings and triggers, you can gain valuable insights into your patterns and develop strategies for managing them. To put this into practice, I invite you to join me in a 30-day challenge. During this challenge, I encourage you to abstain from masturbation for a full month and document your thoughts and experiences in the comments section of this video. This is a fantastic opportunity not only for personal growth, but also for community engagement. By sharing your progress, you can connect with others who are also working to break the cycle of masturbation. This shared experience can serve as a powerful source of motivation and encouragement. Let's foster a supportive community where we can openly discuss our experiences, struggles, and successes. Creating this safe space for dialogue will allow everyone to learn from one another and provide the encouragement needed to stay committed to the challenge. Together, we can make this journey impactful and enriching. Remember, true happiness isn't discovered in fleeting pleasures, but in the profound journey of self-mastery and inner peace. Let's embark on this path together, forging a community of strength and resilience. You have the power to change your life. This is the moment to seize that power. Don't wait for tomorrow. Act now and become the architect of your own destiny. Your voice matters. Let's make it heard. Think about whether this channel is worthy of getting your love and support. If it is, don't hesitate. We will meet in the next video. Until then, keep evolving.